Hello, and welcome to the Monday, March 16th DLD video. In our short video today, I would like to review with you when to use present subjunctive. Okay, it says here, in order to use present subjunctive in the subordinate clause of a sentence, two things must be true. Remember that number one, your main clause verb must be weird, and that means that that main clause must have a verb of wish or want, emotion. It must have an impersonal expression, someone's request, or a doubt or denial. Secondly, there must also be a change in subject. If you'll look down here, remember that this is the formation of your subjunctive sentences. Okay, the first part of your sentence is called your main clause. That's where you're looking for your weird verb. Then there's a K. Then there's the subordinate clause of your sentence, the second part of your sentence. This part is where the subjunctive will go if these two requirements are met. Okay? Let's look at what happens if these two requirements are not met. Remember that if your main clause verb is not weird, then you just get to use the regular present tense, okay, or what's called the indicative tense. Secondly, if there's no change in subject, then you just get to use an infinitive form of the verb, okay? Infinitive means the unconjugated form of the verb. Okay, I have a quick little practice sentence here for us to look at. It says, we suggest that you study. Nosotros sugerimos que tú estudies. You can see that subjunctive was used in this sentence, and that's because these two requirements were met. Our main clause verb was weird. The main clause verb is suggest. That's a verb of wish or want. And secondly, there was a change in subject. Nosotros, or we, went to the you form. Okay, I've got a few more practice sentences for us to look at. Number one. How would we translate that? Translate this. It says, I am sure that today is Monday. Okay, well, I would first ask you, is this a subjunctive sentence or not? Okay, the answer would be no, it's not. And the reason is because that main clause verb is not weird. In fact, this main clause expression, I am sure, that's a verb of certainty. Okay, when you're certain or sure about something, you cannot use the subjunctive. Instead, you just use regular present tense. So this would translate to, yo estoy seguro que hoy es lunes. Let's look at number two. The teacher recommends that we practice the vocab. Is this a subjunctive sentence? The answer here is yes, because number one, your main clause verb recommends. That's a weird verb. That's a verb of wish or want. And secondly, there is a change in subject. Teacher went to we. So number two would translate to, el profesor recomienda que nosotros practiquemos el vocabulario. Number three, you hope to sleep a lot tonight. Is this a subjunctive sentence? The answer here is no. Okay, we actually get to use an infinitive form of the verb, and that's because there's no change in subject. The sentence will translate to, tú esperas dormir mucho esta noche. Okay, today you're going to get to practice using subjunctive and present tense and infinitives more. You've got in your upcoming DLD assignments, you've got a little warm-up activity. You've got some vocab practice, and then you have a Canvas assignment to continue to work with that subjunctive and the vocab. If you have any questions or any problems at all today, please don't hesitate to contact me. Okay? Thanks so much. Adios.